The Jinki 37 and its current transit was taking us through exploration and contemplation of shadow of weakness into the gift of equality with the divine gift of tenderness. And when it comes to thinking or contemplating these two opposite poles of this Jinki, weakness and tenderness, and seeing and feeling how little there is to separate these two concepts, to separate these two distinct, in a way, frequencies of weakness and tenderness, and what it takes to step out from weakness and move into the state of tenderness. And when we think of the weakness within this Jinki, it's a weakness of exhaustion, by exhaustion, of thinking or acting as we are this force that goes out into the world to accomplish something. And also exhaustion of separation of ourselves from greater understanding that we are an integral part of a large, big picture. We are an integral part of the universe. So within this, remembering that we have the strength of all the universe. But also universe implies the sense of unity. And when we remember that we are a part of universe, we are equal beings, regardless of shapes and forms and the ways that we express our aliveness, we are equal. So by simply having, by the sense or by the quality of having aliveness, we all are equal. We all move into this divine gift of equality, recognizing the gift of aliveness within others, having deep sense of reverence to the gift of aliveness within others. And that's where the gift of equality comes forward, where we acknowledge presence of others, where we are able to sit and feel presence of others, their frequency, regardless how that frequency is resonating with us. Simply remembering that they are, and we all are, equal. Equality, in a way, is also this greater state of neutrality, greater state of balance, where we come to just feel this innate frequency that we are, and that frequency that the other or others have. And the more we nourish ourselves with the frequency of equality, the less we are allowing the shadow of weakness to thrive within us, the less we are subjects to that victim mind, that victimhood that has been introduced to us throughout ages, throughout centuries, making us believe that we are weak without an authority. There needs to be an authority for us to improve, an authority for us to get better, an authority for us to get ahead in life. And all we need is simply to remember that we are all the same. Those who have power and those who do not have power, we all the same, because we all are blessed with the sense of aliveness. once we are remembering that equalizing, that equality sense of all life forms on earth, we then move into the divine gift of tenderness, being tender with our own expression of life, being tender with all expressions of life around us. And here, to my mind, comes this beautiful phrase, quote, that I unfortunately don't know or remember who said it, that it requires great strength to be gentle, great strength to be tender. To be tender, one needs to be very, very brave. Because to some people, tenderness looks like weakness, although tenderness is very much the frequency and the quality of the water element. It's very gentle, it's very tender to touch, yet water can simply purify, cleanse, move, destroy huge mountains. Just simply break through an obstacle with her fierce tenderness. I encourage us to feel into our tenderness and sense our equality, practice our equality, and step out there into the world with our tender hearts, seeing and vibrating the frequency of equality. With gratitude and light, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. You're a rocket.